What's up, everybody? It's Isaac Punts here, and today I'm bringing you the best punts from Super Bowl history for the last 10 years because I don't have the film for like every single Super Bowl ever. But that being said, here's the best punts, Super Bowl history. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. Let me get my face off the screen so you guys can watch punting.
Starting off with Super Bowl 55, the punting in this game, if you guys remember, was actually terrible. Here's what the best punt should have been. Tommy Townsend drops a snap, is able to recover, and boots a 55-yard punt down the field. I think it has a short return, but pretty much nothing, okay? But here's what actually ends up happening on the very next punt because there was a flag. So he gets the snap back, catches it cleanly, and instead shanks it, okay? So with these two things in mind, the best punt of Super Bowl 55 ends up being this pin by Bradley Pinion, okay, and they catch it on the 6. It's not really flashy, not really showy. Okay, Super Bowl 54, the best punt. Dustin Colquitt hits this beautiful end-over-end punt, and it takes the perfect check, but guess what? They can't save it. Honestly, I like this punt more than any of the other ones. It's ballsy, it's a great kick, just doesn't fall the way they need it to. Super Bowl 53. Okay, this one is the Punter's Bowl, and we gotta give it the best punt to Johnny Hekker for setting the record for the longest punt in Super Bowl history. Now, was this punt good? No. In the sense of it wasn't spiraling, it wasn't down the field, it's not his best punt. Effectively, it's very good. Here's a couple honorable mentions for the most punts in Super Bowl history, though. We have this beautiful punt to end the half that just rolls perfectly and would have downed itself on the 1-yard line. And we also have this punt by Mr. Ryan Allen, and it is just gorgeous to watch. Watch it just check at the 5-yard line and take the bounce that it needs with the sauciest catch possible. Super Bowl 52. There was only one punt this game, which makes it the winner by default. But that being said, it was an okay punt, but we all know what the real best punt of the game was. And that was this play call and this drop pass by Mr. Tom Brady himself. Way to punt away the game, Brady. In Super Bowl 51, the best punt of the game goes to Matt Bosher, who really gets his leg inside of this one. The ball travels the entire length of the field almost, getting caught inside the 10-yard line of the Patriots, and even has some great coverage to go with it. So he's tackled at the 9. Unfortunately, it didn't stop the inevitable comeback. Super Bowl 50. Now, this one's a little special because the thing that I like most about this, honestly, is something that the punter couldn't control. But watch this absolute beautiful punt, right? Over the heads, they wave it off, they say don't catch it, and it was a yard away from being perfect. That ball bounces back. So close to being amazing, but just so far away. Super Bowl 49. Here we go. It's the Seahawks versus the Patriots. And what we have here is just a little blast from the past. I haven't heard John Ryan's name in a long time, but just look at this punt, the form. Everything's beautiful. He sends Julian Edelman backpedaling, and even though Edelman's able to just do the Edelman thing and make a pretty decent return, it's still just a beauty to watch. Super Bowl 48. We have one of the Colquitt brothers in, and all he does is just hit this beautiful Aussie to pin the Seattle Seahawks inside their own 10-yard line while getting blown out. Super Bowl 47, and what we have here is the Niners versus the Ravens, and punter Andy Lee, a household name among punters, delivers this absolute missile across the length of the field inside the 35 for the opposing team, and when the snap is dropped, he's still able to pick it up and make a pretty decent return, but just a great punt. Here, coming up in Super Bowl 46, we have probably what is the actual best punt in Super Bowl history. Okay, from across the 50-yard line, standing at his own 30, you can see that he's able to catch this punt and drops it perfectly. I mean, absolutely perfectly out of bounds at the 2-yard line. They mark it at the 3, but Super Bowl 45 comes in, and we have a Steelers-Green Bay matchup, and when the Steelers need something big, they get something big out of their punter, which is a big roll, and it takes it down to the opposite 25-yard line when they needed it. And this takes us to Super Bowl 44, which is a legendary one because it is the time that rookie Thomas Morstead is playing against rookie Pat McAfee, two legendary household names in the punting community. And Morstead lets off this beautiful punt to be downed inside the 5. of the Colts. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and peace.